Okay, so before we begin, first of all, I have no idea what you were doing in my mailbox. What you talking about, Willis? Stay out of my mailbox. All you had to do was knock on the door and ask, hey Ronnie, can you teach me some email marketing stuff? And I would be happy to oblige you. So before we begin, if you don't know who I am, let me fully introduce myself. My name is Ronnie Rokk Smith. I've been doing general marketing for over 20 years now. I've studied under marketing greats such as Frank Kern, Russell Brunson, Ryan Deiss, Jay White, Jeff Walker, and a host of other great marketers out there. Okay, so now that you know my name and who I am, let me tell you why it's important to listen to me when it comes to email marketing. So in 2016, I've been certified by Digital Marketer HQ as an email marketing specialist. Awesome course, dude. So what I want to do today in this lesson is teach you some email marketing techniques. So this technique that I discovered and invented called the WAIT email marketing system is pretty cool. So I want to give that to you for free and just teach you something that maybe you could learn and use in your own marketing business, right? So let's get started now. My WAIT email marketing system that I developed and created is based upon something similar to the KISS metrics, which is a word that stands for something and helps you understand or remember it easily, right? So with KISS, of course, it's keep it simple, stupid, right? So in this case, it's wording, attention, impulse, and timing. And this is how you would use these in an email marketing campaign. So for wording, we want to use certain words to engage our prospects' interest. For attention, we want to grab their attention in the first 3 to 4 seconds. Okay, for impulse, we want to persuade their buying impulse decisions. And timing, we want to do all of these steps at the correct time and in a correct order. The way that it's written here is not the order that we would be doing it in, because basically the attention is the most important factor of this system, because that will be your subject headline. Now wording does come into play because what you write in there is going to be able to grab their attention. Okay, so now you can see how easy it is to use this WAIT email marketing system, right? All you have to do is remember what WAIT stands for and use this technique to implement into your email marketing campaigns. So let's take a look at the tools here and the components. So let's go over the tools first, because this is something we're going to have set up before we actually even do any of the component sections here. So the first thing we're going to need, and I'm going to check these off as we talk about them. So the first thing we're going to need, of course, is a product. Okay, so if you're selling your own products, of course, you're going to need to develop your own products, whether it be software, ebooks, training, whatever you decide to do, you're going to need some kind of a product. Now, if you're going to be going the affiliate marketing route, they already have their product, so all you have to do is promote it, okay? But you're still going to have something to get subscribers on your list to be able to promote to someone, right? So that's where lead magnets come in. So if you do come across products, whether it be private label rights or whatever, just make sure it's valuable content, not some cheap stuff that you want to give to people, okay? If you have to hire someone outsourced to develop something for you, then that would be a good route to go if you can't do it yourself. So you're going to need a lead magnet. And well, if you're going the affiliate marketing route, you're going to have to build a list, right? And you're going to have a list that wants to buy stuff from you. So you're going to have to build that relationship with them. Okay, so what we're going to need here is also autoresponder. We're going to have a way to collect leads, and we're going to have a way to, follow up with our prospects, right? To get them to buy either our product or our affiliates products, right? So these are the basic tools that you're going to be needing. Of course, there's a lot more to it than this. There's a lot more advanced things that you need to learn. And I do offer those in some products, some advanced lessons and whatnot. If you're interested in that, you can just check out thefacelessguru.com. I have tons of stuff there, free training, products. I have blogs. I have video reviews on marketing products and whatnot, resources. So there's plenty of things to find there. Okay, so let's go ahead now and get into the components section. So the main things we're going to do within writing an email is we want all of these 5 things here covered within that. So we're going to have a subject line, of course. When creating a subject line, you only have 3 to 4 seconds to grab their attention, so it has to be really good. So I recommend using the 4 types of subject headlines, of course, which is blind or curiosity, direct or benefit, urgency or scarcity, and proof or results. Okay, so let's go ahead now. Their first name. Now, to me, and a lot of marketers are different on this issue, and here is my opinion on this factor. Whenever you're trying to get a lead magnet here to build your list, you don't need their first name. Okay, all you need is the email. So whenever you build your forms from your autoresponder here to collect the email addresses, when you're building your form, just do the email section. Okay, don't worry about the name at this time. Because think about it like this. If you go into a brand new store, you just met someone in there as a cashier you're checking out. You might exchange, hi, you're having a good day or whatnot, but they don't know who you are and you don't know who they are, right? So you're not gonna address them by their first name. Now, after you come into that store maybe 4 or 5 times, you strike up a conversation with that person and then you kind of get to who their name is. So now it's a good chance that you can call them by their first name next time you come in, right? And it's the same way with email marketing. You're not going to address someone until they buy from you, because then you're going to get their full name and email address. So then you can start sending messages by using their first name. Make sense? Okay, and the next thing we want to do here is make sure we send relevant emails. So you want to get to know your list really good, and that's how you build relationships. An easy way to know your list is to segment your list by sending out a survey. Ask them what they're interested in. Are they having trouble with traffic? Are they having trouble building a list? Are they having trouble doing email marketing? Make sure you ask them so you can put them in the proper list and just send them relevant emails, right? Okay, so the next thing is offer value. Okay, so in the offer value step, we want to clearly convey what the offer is. We also want to tell them why that offer is valuable to them. We also want to make it visually appealing by adding in images or a video. This helps out a lot as well. So the last step here is, of course, call to action. Okay, so in the last step, the call to action, we want to let our subscribers know exactly what we want them to do, right? So we want to give a clear call to action. So, hey, go download this. Hey, go read this blog. Hey, go watch this video. Hey, go here to opt in for this free training, right? We want to be very specific with a clear call to action. So, do you think it's easy to remember the WAIT email marketing system? Oh, Lord, ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, so that about wraps up this free training. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. If you're interested in some more advanced training with email marketing, just head down to thefacelessguru.com. I have tons of stuff there, some free training, as well as some premium products if you're interested in that. Okay, so thanks for your time and interest. I'm Ronnie Rokk Smith, and I hope to see you again in some future training videos.